What's up, my good people? I'm excited to be back. It's November 1st, 2020. Oh, listen, y'all, I'm super excited to be coming back to you this month with 3 new videos. So I'm going to turn it up a little bit because what I'm doing is called Real Talks with Toya. So I'm going to have to be like, I'm going to have to get a little real, a little raw. I've been doing these little, pretty cool videos for y'all. A lot of encouragement. Like, hey, y'all, do this, do that. Blase, blase. Which, that's who I am too. But real talk, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to come out the gate in November 1st is I put a couple posts up that what I'm going to start doing is posting 3 main subjects that I'm going to talk about and post it and share it with my little person I made on Instagram, my avatar, right? So one of the things that I posted a week ago was quit expecting people to support your vision and you don't support theirs or anyone else's at that matter, right? I get a lot of people who, post their stuff on my page, and that's fine. People, hey, could you share this? Could you like this? Could you do this, do that? And that's fine. But I go to some of them same pages, and I don't see nobody's stuff on their page but they stuff. But yet and still, they asking everybody to share their stuff. So I want you to be a little mindful of that, because whatever man sowed is what he's going to reap. You want the support of others and you want people to love what God has given you in your vision or per se, but you have to also sow that into others so that you can reap it. There's a lot of times when I actually post something and people immediately share it. I didn't ask no one to share it. I didn't say, hey, girl, could you share this for me? Hey, girl, could you like this? Hey, girl, could you do this, do that? I didn't ask nobody to do that. I'm just posting, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, blase, blase, whatever. But what happens is people are sharing it. This person shared, this person shared. Next thing I know, I got 10 shares. Well, that's because I share other people's stuff. You can go on my timeline. You can go on my stories, especially my stories. I share people's conferences, videos, what they got going on, their inspirational talks, their business, just different things, because I feel like, shoot, this would be good for someone. Someone might see this and want to, purchase this or want to be involved with this or want to sow into this or want to buy something over here or want to partner with this person. So I'm going to share it. And I believe that's part of my burden as well, because I'm going to throw it out there. 2021, I'm going to reboot Shine on My Line, because God gave that to me. And the whole point of me having Shine on My Line is interviewing people and letting people be aware of what they're doing here in Tulsa. And I'm extending it not just to Tulsa, but to Oklahoma City and to Dallas. Come on now, because I like to travel. But just extending that for people, for me to ask people questions about their business, their brand, them as an artist, them as a person, whatever they are producing for the world to see, and giving them an opportunity to shine on my line. And I believe that Facebook, it could be a great thing, Instagram too, but let's use it not just to benefit ourselves, but to benefit others as well. And I know if you got your particular business page, I get it. That content that you produce has to be your business, and that's not a problem. But what about your personal page though? You can advertise your business or your ministry or your products or what have you, but also, advertise other people. Say, hey, y'all check this out. Check this video out. Y'all better check this conference out. Y'all better da-da-da-da-da-da. I believe whatever you put in the universe or in this world, that's what you're going to get back out. And the Bible is very clear about it. Whatever man reap, whatever man sow, that's what he's going to reap. So if you want to see something different for 2021, I challenge you for the last 2 months, share other people's stuff. I'm not telling you not to share your stuff, because believe you me, I'm sharing my stuff. I'm going to shake it off. I'm going to share my comedy stuff. I'm going to share everything I need to be sharing. But I'm also going to share other people's stuff as well. So that's real talk. Y'all, listen. I'm coming out the gate like I've been giving y'all some cool little videos. But we're going to talk about real talk. Let's have real talk. Let's have real conversations. And this is what I'm noticing. And this is what I'm seeing. I'm like, you know. And I think that I feel like sometimes people are not aware that they do that. You know, a lot of people are like, well, shoot, I didn't realize I was doing that. You know, and that's cool and it's innocent. So, you know, if it's innocent and you not aware, now you're aware. You know, make those little changes. You know, sow into someone else's business, sow into someone else's ministry. You know, they got a flyer and they're sharing something, share the flyer. They got a conference coming up, share their conference, you know, do that. I believe if you do that and start not just thinking about you, but others, God will then let people start sharing your stuff without you even have to ask them to do this and do that. They'll just share because you posted it and you're just getting back what you put in. So that's my real talk for you. It's getting real in November. The other two ain't going to be this deep, but I had to come out the gate with this one. I'm like, look, listen. So I love y'all. Y'all keep following me now. I'm giving y'all some real content, real talks. This is what I'm doing. You know, I feel like if I'm able to help you in any way, I want to do that. You know, and sometimes we have to have tough, real conversations. And sometimes we got to be aware. You know, I got to be aware of different things. My husband, we call it, okay, we're going to do some real talk now. All right. I'm like, when he say that, it's about to get real and he about to go in. I'm like, okay. And it's not for me to get offended. There's no reason to get offended. It's like, you know what? That's real. Let me make a couple changes. I got you. I got you, T. I hear you, Toya. I'm gonna handle that. You know what? I'm gonna start sharing other people. I'm gonna do that. That's all I'm saying. All right. I love y'all. Hey, y'all still love me? I know you do. All right. Peace.